Hi guys and welcome back to JKT Gaming. I'm your hostess, the mostest Muffa or Bun, and be ready for a wild, really short episode because I don't have a lot of time because I have shit to do tonight and it's mostly D&D. So what are we doing? The thing I want to spend 100 hours on, the roads. I finally got roads. Where are the roads that I have to go? Well, I got like an hour. What are we building it with? Please be a good block. 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 We got rid of the best block already, but be a good block. It's not a good block. It's the worst block. No, there's definitely worse blocks, but I can work with sculk. Skulk's interesting. We could work with that. But there's a third wheel because we are doing the pass. That means we have our major flower block. What is our major decorating block? Tulips. Red tulips. Okay, you know what? It works. It matches. It kind of goes with the theme of the little lord is technically evil. It'll do. So I did speak of this. I wanted to do like the circle-y things. Not quite a roundabout, but like two roads side by side and they intersect every once in a while. I wanted that. So we started that and I did a circle. I think I should have brought it further out. I think I should have brought it right to the stairs, but I didn't. I'm playing with the sculk a lot, trying to make this circle look nice. This oval. Good old oval. And again, this is going to be a really short episode, so not all the roads are done, and not all the roads are connected, but as we do each build, I will connect them, and as I have spare time, I will be decorating a bit more. And I'll also come back and connect all the roads I didn't. I will do that tonight while I'm playing D&D, which is what I have to go do. I did also work in the manor. You can see part of the wall is done. I haven't done anything inside. I kind of just did most of the wall. But I will say the sculk road is far nicer than I thought it would be. It is very pretty. It is glittery. Everything is made of glitter and gold here. If I could do gold slabs, I would have. It would have been disgusting and people are yelling and I'm sorry. Today is just a bad day all around. I hate it. Stop yelling. So I'm trying to connect the manor. The manor is not, I didn't notice this when I built it, but it's not lined up and I hate that fact. So I've got a little curved road and it does curve around the old well that we have there. And some of you might have noticed I took the wishing well off of the wheel and something else. I don't remember what the other thing is I took off. It's just because we missed more days than I would have liked while I was sick. So I took a few things off, hoping to actually get the road and the walls faster. And look at that, I rolled it right away and I feel like I cheated the system somehow, but I didn't. And it makes me happy though that these are finally getting done. And I did use an andesite slab because originally I wanted to do like anything with slabs and stairs so that the path itself would always be a slab down and unspawnable. That is what I was originally hoping for. That also stops people from randomly placing blocks in the middle of the road, which is something I hate. There we go, we got our two of our little houses connected. I do have to come back. I think the front two buildings never got connected. I have to come back for those. I think those are the only two that never got connected besides the weird ones like the bakery and the guardhouse and like the tavern. The tavern? We don't have a tavern. The forge. They never fully get connected yet. Because I don't know where this road is going, we do stop after I get past the bakery. Like the road comes to a halt. I don't know where it's going yet. I don't know where I want it to go. It just stops. So we got the back door of the bakery. I do connect that. I do bring the road in. It was 2, but I'm going to bring it down to 1 because it's just a tiny road. It's just there to exist. And for the steps, because I don't want people jumping on the road if they don't have to. Conserve energy, conserve food, make life easier if you don't have auto jump on. And anyone who does, I'm sorry that you exist in a world where you put that on. I did put black stone slabs where the path goes up a block or down a block, just to make that a little bit more streamlined. Now I'm running around trying to figure out where all the roads go. Okay, so we're gonna bring that loop back. We're going to close the loop and then we're going to bring it back. And originally I wanted to do like H's, but I figured it would look too blocky. It is Minecraft, everything looks blocky. But I wanted a nice smooth curve. I also forgot about the little road I wanted to put between the amphitheater and the market, and I do come back and put that in. We're also going to make this oval a lot bigger. This one doesn't connect at the end, because I don't know how far out this way we get to go. I'm thinking probably actually that's pretty much where the road stops. After that closes, I want to just make the road like one big pathway. In these ovals, I do want to put like trees. I want to put like the big tulip bushes. I want decoration. I want pretty. I want life. And we got the little road into the theater. And I never realized how far away the theater is from everything until I started doing this. It is ridiculously far. But so is the guardhouse in the corner. He's also ridiculously far. And the more we build, the further everything is going to get. We're already on day 19 though. We're almost done. We're almost done, guys. It's like 12 more days. About a week. Almost 2 weeks. Not even 2 weeks left. But I do make sure these roads are like mostly done. They've got the road itself's there, the border's there. They're all fixated in place. I can cut out the border to bring more stuff in. I don't know how I'm going to connect the bakery. I don't know if I want to do like one big stairway or I want to bring it up into a side stair. I'm not sure I want to do that. Same with that house right there. I don't know how I want to do that either. And now you get to see me debate on street lamps. Because this is a fun debate. I hate street lights. I usually just do moss. You've seen me do it 100 times already. Put frog lights or sea lanterns on the floor and cover it with moss. I used to use carpet before that. Because I hate lights. And so I don't know what I'm doing. Like, we've got the stumpy one that matches the spawn. We've got a wall turning into a fence. We've got a taller stumpy boy, and then just a straight up a fence. A lot of fences with a lantern hanging from it. And I'm using mostly the green helium, whatever it's called, with the soul lights. Soul lights are usually found in the deep dark. So I thought it would look nice, but they don't give off enough light. So I do change those out for regular lanterns. And I realized if we use this design, I can do multiple directions, multiple light sources, and it kind of looks cool. Then I also try to remember how to build actual streetlights with the solar light. I kind of remembered. Kinda. Not really. It's annoying. I believe in me. So I did have a few people online with me debating on this, so we had to rebuild one so they could see the stumpy boy. Look at that stump. They like the stump. I had most votes for the one in the middle now. The lovely stick with some lanterns hanging off the side. And 1 vote for the stumpy boy. Otherwise, it was this. This is the one we went with. We didn't put a gate in the middle to make it elongated. It didn't look as nice as it did with the single panel. And I see the people in the chat laughing at me, and I'm assuming they're laughing at me. Because they just see me talking to myself. Alright, so now to actually light this bitch up. You can see we use the soul lanterns. They look really good, especially with the sculk. They don't provide anywhere near enough light. I would have to put way too many lanterns, and if I did... Actually, when I had the 2 there, I was debating on light levels in general, and it was way too much of a difference. I had to put way too many in, and I already have to put quite a lot with just lanterns. Putting in soul lanterns would be way worse. I wander off. You can see me in the background eventually. So I'm going behind us doing the big oval, and then I'm gonna go zoom over there. I think. I swear I zoom over there. To go do our other path. There I am! Need to make sure this bitch is lit up. And I will, like, we've got a lot of grassy area. We'll come back and decorate it, and we'll also come back and put the floor lights in with the moss to make sure everything is indeed lit up. Everything is not spawned. We want this whole town to be virtually safe and virtually spawn proof. It just must be. It is foretold. Alright. So, we've got our big circle, we've got our little circle, we've got the road to the manor, we've got the road down the side, which is now getting lit up by the bakery and the leather worker. What we're missing right now is our road past the library and the school, and the road to the forge. And our one spot that we mentioned last episode, yesterday, beside the forge, and we're going to hug that wall a lot, is going to be the spot we build next time, because obviously the pathway is here. The paths don't care about where I'm picking a spot, they just exist. And there we go, I'm bringing this all the way up. We're gonna just hug that. I've got that space. I kind of wish I moved the path once, so the space would be on the other side. And I do come back with a bunch of tulips. I've got mostly red, but I do have a variety of others. I do have some whites, some pinks, some orange, some variety. And I leave that road there because I don't know, again, if I want to hug the market with that wall, or if I want to go out so that there's a little square, or if I just want to leave it there so we can build something in this corner after. I'm not sure what I want. So I kind of just leave it with the attention of it to curve against the wall, and then I cut that curve off because I don't know what I'm doing. So in the corner, I'm gonna play down here, gonna change all of this to podzol just so I get an idea of how I want to decorate this later. Again, a lot of this decoration will be off camera and you'll see it later, but this way you guys get an idea of what it's going to look like, I think. Oh no, I'm looking for cherry blossoms because I can't remember what these blossoms are called half the time. So I'm going to fill this up. I've got mostly my tulips. I've got some fallen petals. I love sweet berries. They're one of my favorite. Again, they fit really well with our red theme that the banner's got going on, and even our flower choice is red. We were meant to have red. You know, the road glitters. Alright. Now we're going to get like some basic outlines for here. We're not doing anything super fancy. Just gonna make sure that these roads exist so I remember to do them. And while I have the semi-plan of what I want to do in my head, they are here. So I'm just gonna bring this up. I think I connect the school up because the school's really close. The school's ridiculously close. There it is. And I do throw some more tulips up there because there's some gaps. Anyway, that's the end. Bye, folks.